Okay, good morning and welcome to Shiva YouTube. Iyun Talina. Today's simon is Hilchos Beis HaKnesses, Simon Kufna and Gimel 153. It's a very long simon, 22 halachas. I want to focus on one of the first halachas over here. These halachas mainly stem from the beginning of the fourth parak of Maseches Megillah, where it talks about Ma'alim B'kedusha V'lo Moridin. If you sell a shul, right, you can only sell a shul if you have another shul built. If you sell the shul, what can you do with the money? So you have to use it for something more kedusha, to buy an aron, to buy svarim to buy a sefer Torah. But you can't sell a sefer Torah and use it for davar pachos, to buy a teva or to buy a shul. You can't do that. It has to be mal kedusha l'maridin. So the question is, what about if I sell a teva and aron, I want to use it to buy a new aron? Can I do that? Right, for equal kedusha, and this is halacha dal. What the liknos b'dmei kedusha achas kedusha acheres kayotzeba yesh osram yesh matirim. It's a machlokes rishonim. The Ran says no. The Rabbeinu Yonah says yes. So who do we follow? Like, what's up? Sucks. I mentioned the regular shir, and Mishabura does not take a side on this. Even in the Ber Halacha, we discussed it in further detail. He says the Prima Godim, he says that Tamatir, but the Meiri, which is a Rishon, actually says that it's Asr. So he's not Medal Machriya, he doesn't decide who the halacha is like. I would like to suggest that this is all derived from the halacha, Ma'alim Kedusha V'lo Moridin, and you can go up in Kedusha, can't go down in Kedusha. It's ambiguous about what about if you can sell something and use it for equal Kedusha. So we know Chanukah is coming up, the famous Machlokes Beis Shammai is Hillel, right? How do you light Neros Chanukah? Beis Hillel says you go up, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Mahadrim and Mahadrim. According to Beis Shammai, Keneged Pari Achag, you go down, right? So there, right, Beis Hillel says, what's the reason you don't go from 8 to 1? You go from 1 to 8 because Ma'alim Kedusha V'lo Moridin. There's a question of Moridin, right? The reason he says you have to go from 1 to 8, you can't say Beis Shammai, is because you Moridin. Mashma from Beis Hillel that Shavah b'Shavah, right? The reason we don't do it is because Mahadrim and Mahadrim is supposed to signify the extra miracle that happened every day of Hanukkah, so therefore we go up from 1 day. But if generally, right, you're allowed the basic mitzvah of Ner Hanukkah, the Ner Yishuv Beso, you light one candle for the entire house every day. So, and that's not a violation of not Ma'alim Kedusha. You didn't go up in Kedusha, right? It doesn't say about that, not Ma'alim Kedusha. Because I'm doing the same Kedusha every day, one candle every day. That's okay. The problem is Moridim Kedusha, that's a Gnai to go down in Kedusha. This is further buttressed by the halacha in the middle of the simon, where he talks about, where is it? Such a long simon, I already forgot where it was, but there was a halacha in the middle over here, where it basically said the same thing, that to use the money for something of equal kedusha is not considered a violation of Moridim B'Kedusha. It's not Moridim B'Kedusha. It's not a violation of Mal Kedusha. You don't have to go up in Kedusha. The whole idea of Mal Kedusha V'lo Moridim is that it's a Gnai to be Zion, to go down in Kedusha, but keeping an equal Kedusha is okay. The reason being, because as long as you maintain the same level of Kedusha, you always have the ability to go up. Once you go down, once you have that nefila, it's going to be hard to go back up. That's the end of today's shir. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.